Is it okay? I don't know it's work or not. Okay, I think it will be okay right now. I cannot see what will be happen because of my. Okay, it's okay right now. I think okay, yeah, go on. So welcome again. I'm talking about today. I'm going to talking about QCAT questions. All the module I will try to cover. So yeah, I made the all question and analyze all type of questions. So you can see that those question. You can see those question. Uh, yeah, you can see. So all the QCAT question, all speaking question, I'm just short short up. You see that. So now today I'm going to talk about all those questions and try to be answer those questions. Let's start it. First of all, the first question is describe an ambition person you know. The question is, you see that the recent question 2024, this question is recent question. Here is the word, important word. I just collect those word as a simple, not be hard, uncommon word, because I think that whenever we are going to talk about speaking is very awkward to say unusual word in our list. So yeah, it's a common. We can use we can use rare word in writing part, but never try to be never try to hard words, hard face that in our speaking, because from the beginning are try to be think about over is think thoroughly natural, not be making sentence, not be important to us. So is all about persons, person in this QCAT question. Person you know. I feel sick, a little bit sick. So that I know my sound is not be good right now, but I'm trying my best to be good. Ambition and describe an ambition person you know. Say who they are and their big goal. Describe how they work, who they are. We can talk about describe an ambition, like describe an ambition. I can talk uh, who they are. Ambitions person you know, who they are. I can talk about my friend and big goal, what he or her big goal. Describe how they work hard and very determined. Explain why their drive inspire you. So those are the bullet point. You can say you can say it's a bullet point. And these are the verb. These are the vocabulary and phrase. Work hard in, hardworking, determined, by try their best, never gives up, gets thing done. Okay, I'm going to start. um, well, today I'm going to talk about a person who have a ambition that influenced me a lot. Actually, the person name is Alif. He is my best friend. I since we was joined we was joined at our school. We know each other very well. So I know her. I know him very well from the beginning. So I think he is so much he has so much ambition. And I saw lots of thing into him. Apart from that, whenever I try to myself to be imitate him, fail, because he's the only one who's never be give up, who he was when he is when he is tired, he never to give up. Few years ago he just prepare exam, which is BCS exam, and I was saw him very well, and I'm thinking about how he done his work for effectively. So I was actually I believe on him. I know he have a, capable to do this exam. And when I saw him, he's doing his best to potentially work. So actually he never gave up. He never gave up. In the first exam, BCS exam, he was failed. But at the end, he never gave up and tried further again and again. And at the third moment, he get a chance to join a civil service. So it's a pleasant for me. I am so much glad when I knew the news from him. And actually, I totally believe on him. I know it will be happen someday, and I think he have a potential. Not only he do hard working, but also he did lots of lots of satisfied, like he never to spend a bad way, like in the like some boys are mostly willing to play sport and to explore new place to waste their time. But on the other hand, he's different. On top of that, he tried to invest his time with effectively. And I was so much wonder when he give me when he called me and he say me he got a chance to serve in government authority. So at the end of the day, I feel proud for him, because he is my best friend. And he always inspire me to work hard. And actually, I am not like him. I'm trying my best, but sometimes I fail. Then I feel fed up. But whenever I thought he how can he do this, and how can if he can do, why not I can do. So he always inspire me a lot. He push me, motivate all the time when I get urgent, when I get feel bored, when I think that I cannot do this anymore. He always interaction me and try to be speak loudly and say you can do it. Whether you need to do, you have to do your best, because anything in your career is very hard to in the future. And whenever I actually our friendship are totally deep strength, and we know each other, and we never be broken anymore. I think it will be it will be I think it will be spread in the future for the long time. It never be broken anymore. Whether he get a position or not, I never think that he is not my friend. I always try to motivate him, and he also try to motivate him. But I think that I do not need to motivate him, because he already motivated. And he do not need any motivate. He have a determined to work hard, and he have this capable. So overall, I want to hard working like this in the future. I don't know if it's possible for me, then I will take this exam like him. So I'm just finished. Now I'm going to start it. Second one question: describe a person you gave you good advice. Describe a person who gave you good advice. Okay, so So who it was and when it was, like a past tense, when they gave you the helpful advice, explain the advice clearly, describe how it helped you change things for the better. Here the some vocab and some phases. Helpful advice, right thing to say at a turning point. At a turning point, you can be add those phrase on your sentence, is make your score boost, make your score, and is make your sentence effectively reach. So I think it will help. Is a common word, is not be a hard word, is not be a rare word. You do not think about to recognize, you do not need to be remember those words. You have to just practice more and use those words in your daily life. And in practice, I believe that practice make a man perfect. If I do not practice more, it's very hard to be talk, is very hard to making sentence anymore. I think it's all about practice. Speaking is not about you just read, you just recognize the sentence. Is not be like that. If you have that capable, if you are if you alone, if you do not have any peer, if you do not have any friend to talk, you can only talk by yourself, never rely on to other. I think that, like me, I'm not be rely on other, I am just practice on myself. I do not think that I need to someone give me help, someone help me for my speaking. I do not think like that. I think that whether I practice myself, never depend to other, is help me to boost my confidence and self-estimate. Helpful advice, right thing to say at a turning point, really help me changing things for the better. Okay, I'm going to talk about this topic. Describe a person who gave you good advice. Okay, well, a person who gave me lots of advice. His name is Korim. He's my colleague. I know him very well because when I was joined my workplace, I was so much good bonding with him, and our relationship is so much strengthened. And I think that he always give me a good advice, because in our workplace there have a lots of political issue. I face lots of political issue, and some colleague member and some manager also try to be push me back, and they are not be thinking about how I can be improve, and uh, how I can be get benefit from this company. So I think there are lots of factor in my work life, and they have a lot, they have lots of people available. Some people are doing as like a neutral, they do not have any ad, they just see and they just saw, and never to push any word. And I think Karim is the only person who gave me advice whenever I feel sorrow from my office manager. Some managers call me, and I was so much sad that time. And that was the time Karim is the only person who uh, who 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 helped me to gave me good advice. Like a few years ago, I was so much confused about our project, who gonna be do our project. Then that time he gave me lots of information that helped me to be uh, helped me to be certain decision. So I think he was he's a kind person also, and still I so much rely on, and I so much pleasant about him, and I always pray to him, because pray to him because his appear is good, and not only good, his heart also be his like his appear. So I think people have a good connection bonding with him, and overall I would say that if our friendship will be continue is very good for me, not only for me but also for him, because sometime I help him a lot, because he always gave me advice which is so much effective in my life. So I'm trying to my best to help him when I get a chance. Mm. So I'm going to the third one. There are no questions, so I need to go to other questions. Describe an intelligent person you know. Okay, describe an intelligent person you know. Throughout my life I have interaction with many people, and one of them today I am going to talk about a person who is so much intelligent in my eyes. I think that actually his name is Shakib. I know him very well, because since I stay in this area, he was my school friend, and we both together went our school, and always spend our enjoyable life. So I in my entire childhood I saw he always got good score from the beginning. I was so much confused how he got good scores in his study. Then at the end of the day, I found out that he is not only intelligent but also honest. And also concerned about religious activities, such when I went when I go to prayer, he also finish his prayer with me. So I think that he intelligent deserve him, because I think that he is so much sharp. His brain is so much sharp. He not only do not only good at sport but also good at their academic field. So intelligent, I do not know what the meaning of intelligent, but I would say he have a all capable, all category to be defined, what the meaning or the real meaning of intelligent. So with that ideal thought, with that hardworking, he's one of my best friend, and I when I got trapped, he always give me good suggestion. He always give me good suggestion, and overall I think that he have a wise he gave me a wise decision at the end of the day, and I feel so much happy to live with him. Okay, I'm going to another topic. Describe an old person you enjoy talking with. Okay. Mm, Today I'd like to talk about person who is old, and when I'm trying to talk with him, he give me lots of entertainment. Actually, he's none other than my relative. He is my grandfather, and love him a lot, and whenever I talk with him, he share lots of his stories, and we always glossy with at the midnight, and he always uh, and whenever I spend my time with him, I feel so much satisfaction, I feel so much glad, because he's so much funny, to be honest, he's so much funny. And actually he have a lot of experience, he has a lot of experience. I think I do not have like this experience, but when he share everything what he did, I'm just confused how he did this, because in front of the view, in front of the affair, he's not look like a nasty, he's not look like a childish, but when he share everything, I find lots of pleasant, I find lots of interested, and sometimes I am so much excited to know his story. So overall, actually it's right now currently it's so much rare to talk with him, and but because of I am far from my home, and he's the another area, but when I come back at my home, I must try to meet with him, and he also helped me to share everything what he did in their past life, what I need to do everything, all not only his story, but also give me some advice to provide my career smoothly. So overall, I think I always try to be keep connected with my grandfather. So right now I'm going to talk about place. So I already covered topic 1. This is about people. Right now is about place. So yeah, the question is the below. I need to talk all those questions. So describe a quiet place you like to go. So peaceful place. Describe you do there to relax. Explain why the calm atmosphere help you unwind. Peaceful place, calm atmosphere, get away from it all, wind down, clear my head, safe haven. Okay, now I'm going to talk about this topic. Describe a quiet place you like to go. Okay, throughout my life, I visited I visit lots of places. Among of them, today I'm going to talk about a particular place where a particular place which give me so much satisfaction. Actually, the places are so much uh, quiet and so much calm, because the place is located far from the urbanization, far from the city. The place name is a Sonargaon, which is a little bit far from my home, and also the area, surrounded areas like a bit village view. So I think this place I always try to be busy, and I also like to be busy this place again. Actually I know about this place, because I the place is stay in my district, and it's not be far from my home, so that I know little bit about this place, the Sonarga, where lots of visitor also visit, and there have a historical story behind this place. I know some antique building also available in there, and authority are also provide step to rectify those building. And my friend share me about their journey, share me about his journey. And he say a few months ago he was visited Sonarga and saw lots of changing, and say everything there have a lots of visitor nowadays, rapidly growth. And also they have a lots of shop available. So it's like a change. You cannot be just it's a countryside area. It's you can say it's like a suburban. So I am so much interested about this place, not only for the reason of I know from my friend, but also I think that I have a quite much interest to go there, because I think that it's relate our historical, is relate our traditional items. So why not to go? And I have planned to go there and purchase some item which is not be available in my area. So I think that is a wise decision to me, because few days I am so much bored also. And I feel that if I chance to go a place where the surrounding are quiet, where the peaceful mind is happen, I get relaxed, and I also be get a time for myself. So it's a wise decision for me, because in this area it's so much bustling, is so much so much busy area. And sometimes I stuck in this traffic congestion. And not only traffic congestion, I spend my life with a messy way. There have a surrounding sound, high volume, and the people are around, they are never be stopped. So I feel so much fatigue, and I'm trying to be best to go this place to spend my time, for the reason the place is quiet and give me relaxation, give me the scenery also breathtaking. So I'm so much interested. And on top of that, I think that is also be relate my history, my country history. So why not I taste some food also? So describe a crowded place you have visited. uh, Today I'm going to talk about a place which is so much crowded. Actually, I stay the crowded place because the area surrounded are so much crowded. The place name is Narayanganj, where I was born. Since I born, I saw lots of change. Right now it's a development, and the crowded sound are increased. People are so much gathering in this area. Because of that, there are lots of infrastructure, and lots of construction are built, and the factory also available in this city. So that across the country there are lots of female or male persons are coming in my city, and they made this crowded in and their volume is high. So I never be I never be I never be I never be comfortable on this environment, because I think that it give me so much pressure, and I sometimes I feel so much depression about this atmosphere, bad atmosphere. And lots of people are not be good, not be good. Most majority of the people are have a dishonest, have not be good intention to be interconnection with the people. So overall I think that urbanization is like a people are so much selfish, because in we know I do not know in front of my in front of my building, the people are do not know who I am, and I also do not aware who they are. So overall our relationship is weak. If I compare the countryside, their relationship are so much strong. They help with each other, but on the other hand the city life is so much different, and is making the crowded. Whenever I face difficulty, they are never trying to be help me, and I also have that same intention to them. So overall I think that I want to be change my living in this crowded place. If I have a possible to go to live other place, then I will try in the future. Okay, now I'm going to talk about describe a historical building. Crowded place, I'm just finishing crowded, and now I'm going to talk about the historical building you have seen. Okay, old building, grand look, stand out, part of history, important meaning, really old. Describe a historical building you have seen. Okay. Throughout my life, I visited lots of places. Today I'm going to talk about a place which is relate our history. So the place name is Sonargaon. Actually, there have a there have a city which called is Panarnagar, and these places have a lots of building which is so much primitive and so look like old, primitive and also look like old. So I saw when I was child. Actually around the area the building are so much risky, I could say, because authority are not be working on this. And whenever I was go, I mostly I had lots of fear about to visit, because in the above I think that I confused about what will be happen to me if the building are going to collapse. Overall I have a little bit fear about those old building. So actually when I know from my friend about the history of this those ancient building, I'm just wonder, because those building was construction as a purpose to be empire live in this area. So they have a lots of trade interaction, lots of trade connection, and I know lots of information from this building. From this I know lots of information from my friends, and also I get lots of information which not be given my friend, and those are the information I saw into the building, because there are lots of site where the authority construction, where the authority give a chance to know how the building is constructed, and how the story about this building. Actually the building is a rare in factor, because in the interior design is unique. If I compare the modern technology, is not be possible anymore, because all the brick are stone, not be simple. Those design are also unique. I am so much confusing how they construct with the risky way. I think that that time there have not good technology, there have not be modern facility, but how they can be made this floor, they can be made this infrastructure. I was so much confusing about to just by the looking. So I think that overall I was so much satisfaction when I was visit there, and in the future I will try to be go further, because I think that they have a lots of information also I need to know. And in the further, if I go there and I will collect lots of information from their place. So I think overall, yeah, this also be good. Okay, I'm going to talk about topic 9. Mhm. Describe a place near water, lake you have visited. Describe place near water, river, lake, or visited. Okay, say where the what I said is pour is talk about what you did there, swimming, walking. Explain why the view. There were lots of vocab. Water side is pour, lovely view, calm feeling, fresh air, the water, nice change of scenery. Okay, I'm going to talk about this topic. Now describe a place near water, river, lake. Okay. Today I'm going to talk about a place which is nearby the water. Actually we know that there have a one place which is so much familiar among the people in my country. The place name is Coxbazar. Definitely this place is nearby the sea, and which is the only sea in Bangladesh, where lots of visitors came for the looking this scenery. And I was so much wonder when I was visit there. Actually few years ago I was went there with my family, and the scenery is so much stunning, so I cannot be describe how the beauty it have. So from the beginning, when I was decided to went a place where we can be spend our time. Actually I was not only one who have a plan or have a plan. Actually my family members also thinking about plan where where we should go. Then at the end of the day, we made our decision to go Cox's because they have a unique sea beach. Is not be available in Dhaka, is not be available to other districts. So we are making our wise decision, and we was making our took our wise decision. And at the end of the day, we started our journey. And through that train station, another unique travel mode we was passing. Normally we travel by bus and we travel public transportation, but that time we just took a train by our destination, go to our destination. So my family and me was so much satisfied with this journey. And the day, and the when we was reach our destination, we saw a sea beach in front of us. And the beach is neither the beach is so much familiar, so much popular among our people. So I saw lots of wave, I saw lots of people available in this place. And I was so much thinking about why there have lots of people in that. And then I was thinking about these places so much, and why not they are attending in this. But in that day, we feel so much depressed. We feel so much depression because they have a lot of crowded also. So we decided to be separate from this crowded. So in the other side there have a also sea beach, but there had not so much crowded like the previous one. So we was enjoy our time and try to be bought lots of fish and taste lots of food, seafood, and those seafood is so much delicious. I cannot be described how much delicious those things. I never forget about this moment. I still feel about the taste of the food, and I still feel about the moment I work in the hill. And so overall the journey is beautiful. Journey is beautiful. Right now I was thinking about that I will go further this place because of the sea beach represent the beauty scenery, and when I touch the water it feels so much I feel so much breathtaking. So apart from that, I think that this is a good opportunity for us. And yeah, I am so much glad to recognize my memory, recall our memory. So I'm going to the another topic. Describe an ideal home or apartment you would like to live in. Ideal home or apartment you would like to live in. Say it would be a city, country. Describe its look and cool features, and it would have say why it would be the perfect place for you. Describe an ideal home. Okay. uh, well, actually I have an ideal house which is not to other which is my own home, because I think that where I stay, where I live, the home is my dream home. I never compare this home to other home, because this house is a two floor, and we are living in the upper floor, and so and in front of the side there have a small lake, and also it's not be I is be possible for me to live forever in this in my I is be possible for me to live forever in my own home. I will try to be live this home. I never to build the other home. But in for my higher study, I need to go to live migrate to other area. That doesn't mean I'm never feel like so I was so much happy, and at the end of my life I never my decision will not be changed. So I am going to talking about object, thing, procession, and technology. Describe an electronic device you use for work or study. Okay, I'm going to start. Essential tool, make work easier, cannot live without it, keep me organized, really useful, easy to carry. Okay, I'm going to talk about this topic. Describe an electronic device you use for work or study. Yeah. Well, there have not other device. I do not think I have a. I think that smartphone is the only device that help me my work and study. Actually, modern technology give this chance to us to work on it, and also our smartphone provide lots of information. We is also convenient for me, like such as right now whenever I need to purchase any book, I never try to be purchase a paper based book. I'm trying to think that there are lots of soft book, e-book. Why not I download those books in my phone, into my phone. That the main reason I always it's work on my study. And actually, to be honest, recent day I'm totally depend on my phone, because I was download lots of PDF which is relate my academic books. So I think that is very good opportunity for me, because it's so much portable, and it's not be hard to quick carry. My phone is slim. The weight is not be around 15 gram maybe, around 50 gram maybe. So overall I can be carry all the time, and it's not be big deal for me to carry. And actually the phone model, my phone model is a Nokia. So I think the device is uh, so much long lasting for me, because I think that is a oldest company. So overall smartphone is not be for my academy partner, is also for my work partner, because whenever I am going to workplace, my boss calling me through this phone, I am just interaction. I get lots of well interaction. Whenever I am not be attend in my office, I can I can send my work through the WhatsApp. So I get lots of benefit from my smartphone. It's never be happen if this my phone is not be available. I think my life are going to change. Is so much faster, is so much easier right now. I can be work easily. It's do not take me long time. I can easily find out any information. I can be collect all the information that really attach my workplace, and really help assist my academic field. Overall I am so much glad to find this device, and I think that with is not only for help me but also for everyone, because we are based on the technology. Modern era is very common. We are thinking that we can be know any language, we can be gain any skill through this way. We do not need to be go the other country. We can be communicate with the others, like a foreigner who never visit my country. He or they also be connect with me. So it's very good, it's very great opportunity for me to connect with the stranger, with the people who is not be connect with my culture. So there are lots of benefit. I cannot be describe all the benefit. Those are the major benefit in my eyes. cloth Cloth you bought that you like. Okay, I'm going to talk about these questions. Clothes you bought that you describe a piece of cloth you bought that you like. Okay, I'm going to talk about this question. Today I try to be accomplish around 20 questions at all, because I think that if I do practice more and more, it will help me to reduce my sentence making. I can be making any sentence. I have to generate my idea. I can be implement my idea smoothly. Logical also, definitely I need to be logical answer. Through a logical answer is important, and it's not be based on one day. It's also important to be consistency keep our success deeply. So I think that consistency is important. If I do not have consistency, is very bad for me, is very worse for me at the end. Describe a piece of clothing you bought that you like. Describe a piece of clothing you bought that you like. Okay, today I'm going to talk about a particular dish uh, which was give me lots of satisfaction. Actually, in my Eid al Fitr is around 6 months ago. My Eid al Fitr festival. In my Eid al Fitr festival, I bought a Punjabi from a near our shop. So the Punjabi price was around like 15,000 taka, and it's not be is so much expensive. Also, my sibling so much wonder how can I bought these clothes, because normally I do not prefer to bought expensive item. But that time when I saw a Punjabi in the market, is give me catch of my eyes. I was so much wonder if I wear this in front of me. I was so much glad to brought this one. And at the end of the festival, I always try to be wear this Punjabi whenever I attend any party, whenever I attend any wedding. I mostly try to be wear my Punjabi without any hesitation. Some people think that why you all hesitation. Some people think that why you always wear this one. I was thinking that I was say this one is my favorite cloth. I never think that is my old clothes, although these clothes is like old, look like old, but I never feel that is old. Actually the reason is old because my mom are going to be washed hardly, so that the color are be spoil, color was spoiled. But still is catch my eyes. I never try to be think to throw this Punjabi anymore, because I think that is the only throw this Punjabi anymore, because I think that is the only Punjabi in my definitely I have a others Punjabi, but is the only Punjabi in my favorite list. I never try to be wear other Punjabi anymore. The fittingness and the fitness, the size is blue. Is my favorite color anymore, so that I think that is for that reason they have all category have including this Punjabi, so that I never try to be throw this Punjabi anymore, although the Punjabi is so much old right now. But I think that I do not know how time I can be hold this Punjabi anymore, but I'm trying my best to hold this Punjabi at my entire life. So I'm going to talk about the other topic. Chance to describe is give me a chance to get my score boost. So yeah, actually I do not think that I cover a whole the question. I think it's enough for me to be complete 15 at least. So yeah, it's I'm going to finish soon. So yeah, these are the three questions I need to describe. Then I'll be cut off my stream, this live, you can say. Describe a picture photograph of yourself that you like. Okay, it's from Cambridge 14, recent question, you can say 2024. Describe a picture photograph of yourself that you like. Okay. Throughout my life I took lots of picture, so one of them today I'm going to talk about a particular photo that give me a lots of satisfaction. Actually I took this photo when I was attend I was attend at my prizing ceremony, and the festival is happening. The festival is happening a few years ago. And the festival is happening was happening few years ago. It's around like 10 years ago. My Me and my lots of friends was there attend there, and I saw lots of people are took their picture, because it's our last day at our entire school life, at our school life. It's a day, you can say the reg day. People say that is a reg day, so I don't know what the meaning of reg day, but it's around my last day in my entire school day. So where we just planning to bought made our make a unique days. We made a jersey for our group. Actually we are the first group in the science group in our school. So we took also, for the reason we took lots of picture to capture our memory, and at the end of the day, the people, our group people have, we took a group people, which is so much important for me. And right now still, whenever I saw this photo, I recall my school life. The photo not only appear myself, also bring my memory. I took, I took a picture, with my school building, that give me a memory, give me the memory how the building was. And still, whenever I try to be look at this school, I saw lots of, I see lots of different, if I compare in the past, I see lots of different. And in picture also, construction is also different. There are lots of building are also rapidly growth. And overall, it took me breathtaking. And apart from that, I think that, I think that the photo is keep me satisfaction. And I try to always keep this photo anymore forever, and I never try to be hard to be ignored this photo. So today, I am going to talk about the other topic. Describe an expensive thing you bought that you regret buying. Okay, well, a few months ago, I purchased a headset that I bought from online. Actually, actually, it was the time I didn't have much time to go shopping, so that I collect, I went the source of the online. And there have lots of, I saw lots of headset. And unfortunately, I bought a headset that is not be good. And at the end of the day, I feel so much regret to purchase this one, because it's cost me a lot. This item is was so much expensive. Expensive is around like 4,000. So for me, as I am a student, it's very hard to be collect collect taka. So I was purchased without anything, without thinking about anything, because I think that actually, the shopping mall is far from my home. So then I think that online shopping is best for me, because I do not need to go. The time schedule is also busy. I was so much busy that time. So I was thinking about to not to be go shopping mall. Rather than I follow to taint people. My some of people also suggest me to not, why not you purchase through the online. So it's my mistake. Definitely it was my big mistake, because it was my first time. I didn't have any idea which website is good for online purchasing. I actually, the website name is Daraz. Definitely I never complain anymore, because the item is a use item. So I was also be mistake about to purchase, about to bought this one. So at the end of the day, I feel that I never try to be purchase anything from the online. I think it's better to be go shopping, although it's need to take no lots of time. But I think that is very good if I need to shop, if I need to purchase anything that are so much expensive. So that I think is important to purchase from the physically, whenever try to be go for online or e-system. Describe an invention that changed people's life. Invention that changed people's life. Actually, I think there are lots of, invention are available nowadays. But one of them today, I'm going to talk about a particular invention that changed our life. Actually, I would like to. I think that computer is the only device they change our thought quickly, because in this computer we can do anything. We can do programming. We can be, we our project day by day update. Like a few years ago, people do not think about a robot can talk like as a man, but right now it is happening. People are so much wonder how the things are going, and right now there are lots of thinking happening, from this pandemic situation. We already passing the pandemic situation. When the corona virus is happening right now, we think about how we can be improve our technology. How we can be depend on this technology. So right now we saw lots of artificial intelligence happening, like chat gpt. Like there are lots of thinking happen. We do not need to be go anywhere. Like we can be at our home. We do not have a required to go our office. We do not have to require to go our school, because we learn from this pandemic situation. Right now we have that idea how can we be grow up. So overall, inventation, and but there have lots of inventation available, but this one is the only invention which make our life easier and faster, and our thinking are going to be changed in the future. I do not know what will be happen, but we can be predicted. I can be predict that AI replace the man in the future. Some people are so much afraid they can be replace man for the as a result. There have lots of human are going to be unemployed. They face lot of problem, but I do not think that there will be happen. I think that there will be another chance to get a job, and overall I think that is a positive development. So it's all for today. I think that I am just covering 40 questions. Yeah, it's so much crowded. Also, I'm just covering all the question right now. I need to be more. So I'm going to enter this. Yeah, and this. Yeah, and this team.